Talk to me.
Hello? Hello? Testing? Testing 1, 2. Hello? Hello? Alright. Testing? Testing. Alright. Everything should be fine now. Let me pull this just a wee bit closer. Actually, never mind. Alright. I lowered it a little bit. It's more at my level, so this should help. Although it seems like the game is just getting louder. Alright. Okay, I knew the mic wasn't working when we couldn't do the fucking noises. But yeah, let's take a dabberino. I got some flim flams. I don't know what the fuck you call this. Drugs? Do some space drugs. Tonight on Yahweh Plays, some space drugs. Oh jeez. All right. second. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're here to collect Dieter Maliki's debt without killing Dieter Maliki. Motherfucker. This game is so complicated. Like... I don't want to land there. Is that an old military outpost? I guess. His name is Dieter Maliki. I mean, I guess it is. It's his name. That's what kind of name it is. It's a...
Landing strut primed. Reckless fire.
What? The fuck did you say, Sarah?
This is definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
Negative 149 degrees.
Captain, greetings.
know if our instrumentation is rated for long-term exposure to this level of cold.
Yo, shut up, Sarah. Okay, I got an idea. Take this off. 5% intimidation chance. I guess I meant persuasion, not intimidation. Oh, you don't get both. Whatever. What's up, Peter?
You went to a lot of effort to find me.
I'm here on behalf of Galbank. Galgadot's bank. Time to pay your debt.
Goddamn Gallbank. Will they ever give up? I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gallbank's dirty business. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my friend.
Galbank will never give up. It's better if you just pay them. Come on.
Why the hell would I do that?
Listen, man. Neither of us want to risk the worst happening. I've got my girl Sarah behind me. She's already got the fucking... What are you even using, crazy bitch? She's got like a laser rifle pointed at your laser shotgun, dude. Just not necessary.
Nobody wants that.
I'm happy to sell this the old-fashioned way, but I don't think you want me to sell this the old-fashioned way.
You talk a good game. Can you back it up?
We can both walk away for this. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
Well, I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Now we're getting somewhere. See, I think you understand me.
I'm still willing to talk. All right, all right. Took me ages to collect this. But I just want a decent night's sleep. And here, debt repaid. Now get the hell out of here.
Thank you, sir. Chunks cheesesteak. Circuit board, snack packs. I gotta stop picking up everything I find. The digipick, except for digipicks.
Bravo. You got to bank their credits. Must feel real good.
It does, thanks. Feels like a job well done. Alright, if that's all you need today, sir, thank you for shopping Galbank. Tissues. Great engineering outfit. I really like the engineering outfits. Bye, Sarah. Oh, fuck. Yes. All the way to Frontier.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Alright. Yep. Where are we? We're in Olympus. Let's get back to New Atlantis. Wrong place. Jemison. Ytterbium, tantalum, alkanes. Alkane sauce goes in my mouth. Oh, I need to go to the lodge, I need to go to the bank. Gal bank.
They were gonna give our son to a different man.
Can we run through it one more time?
Good luck out there. I mean,
But I keep stumbling.
my favorite credit analyst is back. You got Mr. Maliki to bring him alive, no less. Now this is what I was hoping for. My superiors are thrilled, ecstatic.
It wasn't easy to convince him.
I bet, you silver-tongued devil, you. Listen, I'm really feeling this working together, aren't you? So if you want another delinquent, let me know. We'll keep this going. But here is your well-deserved finder's fee. I threw in a little extra for handling it well.
Thank you. How fucking name give me XP?
I got a new job for you, if you're up for it. So chalk this one up to a very fine but clearly overworked credit checker that accidentally approved a sizable loan, then turned out to be murdering space scum. A real black guy, I know. I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be an option on this one, friend.
How did this even happen?
It's all a matter of scale. Cal Bank processes umpteen loans a day. Inevitably, mistakes are made, and that's when I get the call. A sort of fiscal circle of life, if you will.
I see. Time to hunt down a spacer.
Well, you are really something, you know. Here's all the details, and thanks.
Got you, brother.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let
God, why is like half of this thing getting jobs? Like half of it is like even a quest where you need to get a job to do the quest. Gotta become someone's secretary. Oh, these brownouts. Let me get this off my fucking thing.
Is illegal contraband in the United Colonies. We're asked to remind citizens that those in possession
Alright, Sarah, let's go down to the wells. For the well. Fuck this even is. Porn? Sounds like porn. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this the underside of Atlantis? What the fuck? I'll be right back in a second. Hold on. I need to get myself a fucking drink. Scratch my nuts also. Scratch my nuts and call me Yahweh. I decided to grab some Hawaiian fruit punch and sit to enjoy. Headphones, what's wrong with them? We're gonna take another dab also. There we go. You got some Hawaiian punch. Lemon berry squeeze. I thought this was regular Hawaiian punch for the longest time. I was like, wow, it tastes tangy. Not tangy, but citrusy when it's cold. Your stupid ass didn't realize. Like, no. Motherfucking lemon berry, bitch. Luisa Reyes. What's up?
There are always about a million things to do. And I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
You're not
Sorry.
Carl.
I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while. And Mass finally decided to follow up on it.
I'm
I tried
Carl
getting two
today,
places at
lady.
once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Who's Carl? I think people just like to fucking name Carl. This keeps being repeated. Coral? 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 Who's Coral?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
What exactly investigating, lady?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems.
Okay.
But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely.
So you
It's
stay
pretty
here
simple, really.
while I
and
go do
relatively
something.
safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
I could assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will pick you up on that. All I need is your I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Okay, cool. Thank you. It's a doctor? Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of love with you.
How are you doing? It's been a while since we had a chance to meet you.
The worrying doesn't help. But I'll be okay.
Kay's house of illegal things. This reminds me of like the apartment on Cyberpunk. What, Sarah? What are you looking at? You wanna watch me do crimes, Sarah? You report them?
We're hiring, if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
Really? Fucking hiring everywhere. I'm telling you, this game is nothing but jobs.
They have these jetpacks for a
I think
reason.
this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box.
In the
Look
future,
for
there
it
will be
mounted on
many
the wall.
jobs.
When
We
you
will do
find
them
it,
all.
Open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Applying for a job at home.
The fuck is this shit? I had no idea there was a store for fucking space shit. Antonio.
Personally, I think daylight's overrated.
How do you like living the
people
wall?
will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. Then whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. More real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But hey, to each their own.
You usually have a lot of surplus?
Look around. You tell me. UC is a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins.
Sounds good to me, buddy. Let's see what you got.
Take your time. I got all day.
Let me turn this on. Borrow knife. Calibrated Grendel combat knife. Cutter. Drumbeat. Ooh. Equinox. Modified drumbeat. He's got nothing but caca.
Hey, take it easy. Trust me, the real New Atlantis is down here. Stuff tops.
We get it, dude. We get it. You hate topsiders. Fucking chicken dinner plate. I just had to go to the back of your store really quick for no reason. Hey there, dude. You okay? You look kind of bad of it, man. You okay? Yo, bro. You all right? You tripping? What the fuck is this guy doing? These fucking people that in this game. They're so funny. This lady, like, what's wrong with you, lady?
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but thanks again.
Yo, I'm not even talking to you, lady. Stop talking to me. Peace through superior firepower.
What am I saying?
Hey, people down here grilling sewer rat?
You guys scare you?
No.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a 3-star ranger.
If you grow up. See.
I hope I'm as cool as Solomon Coe when I grow up.
That's the spirit. Oh, is this offshoot from the bar? How am I supposed to get it down there? Some shenanigans.
I wish I could go with you on your ship, but I'm not old enough. Wow, that watch is super cool.
open it. Oh wait, I don't get in trouble.
That's the one. It's not too far. Dead end. Right down from James. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
My apartment.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
You have a nice day now.
No way.
Hey, now funny stuff with that boost pack and the flight traffic as it is.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Happy to help.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
What are you worried about?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things.
Alright, I got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Something to report? Keep it moving.
A visit from Mast. How delightful.
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
Because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
It's a strange way to introduce yourself.
Perhaps. But I'm quite confident in my
just
business.
Be ready for anything.
And I refuse to be
I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun
Please,
or...
let me
all
know
in
if I can
mercenaries
assist
or
you
what.
further.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Just relax. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I'd do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? Hey, I thought you were out there, you know, solving this. Hi there.
Why exactly? I'm quite eager to learn. Be my guest.
Hey, Scouts Equinox. This is laser sight. Oh shit. Our fishing rounds.
Pleasure dealing with you. There are more important things you
What
should
exactly
be
does
doing.
Trade Authority
I thought
do?
the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems. Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests, we make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is.
Why are you getting yourself involved in this?
Oh, I'm not. I thought I made that clear. Someone evidently decided it was a good idea to train me for whatever is going on. I would very much like to know who that is, and why they thought they could get away with it. I admit I'm also quite curious to know what they're up to. Aren't you? There are more important things you should
How
be
do we
doing
know you're
right
telling the
now,
truth?
you know? As I said, I have been aware of the issues with the power grid for a while now. I've been taking notes, and Miss Reyes will be able to verify their authenticity. But really, do you honestly believe I'd go to this effort if I were somehow responsible?
Bitch, I don't know.
The Trade Authority appreciates. Why exactly are you standing here instead of assisting us?
Why are you way down here in the well?
We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, before most things topside were built. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business.
I see.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
I'm gonna be a big time.
updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? Thank you for trusting what a lifelong employee of Mask knows what she's talking about.
Oh, please.
I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great. And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Yeah?
malfunction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Nicely done.
Unauthorized computer program update. Pause. Target slicing ATM trends. V New Atlantis. Slicing value 0.001 credit transaction. Total values 305,000.130. Recent messages. Dogs and my guys got creative rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices missing funds, I'll have no way to trace it. They'll call it malfunction, wipe the records like it always do. Money's all digital anyways. It can literally make up as much as they want. Newman. Down to the lobby. Fuck, my bad.
What's wrong with you?
Whoops. Uh-oh. She's like, what's wrong with you? Oh, man. What's wrong with you? Listen, lady, I pressed the wrong button.
Every settlement. There were no survivors. The settled systems are sadly no stranger to terrible attacks. But
nothing like an afternoon office.
have a contusion.
Does not exist.
I just need some bandages.
So instead of starting a new
You're out there a lot, right?
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride. Huh?
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you? So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Yep, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
I'm with you, man. Yawn. What do you want, lady?
It's cliche, but it's true. That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
Alright. You tell me more about the mission boards and where to find them.
Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post cargo hauling jobs.
Huh.
You'll usually find mission boards in bars, typically ones nearest a spaceport. You might be able to find them elsewhere, but that's your best bet.
Thank you. Get out of here, Sarah.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up? Thing that says mission board. Destroy the Crimson Fleet, haunt that Sol. Tracker's Lands contract. No pirate ship has been reported in the Sol system. Locate the Crimson Fleet, haunt, and destroy it. Okay. Kill the ecliptic agent on Ginubu VB. Deliver electroplated wafers to Deimos. 846 kilograms of electroplated wafers delivered to Deimos. Star system. Delivery time 5 days, 10 hours. Say Procyon 3 and Procyon A. $295 kilograms of fermented brews. Started cargo around payment on delivery. Why does Deimos sound so familiar? But it looks like you had 849 kilograms. It's like way more than I could carry.
Yes?
Damn, like 20 more levels. Then we could try to go get that one ship that's on fucking moon. How'd the space frog get over here?
I have something for you.
Do you now?
Lay it on me. What's new?
You have anything for me?
Yep. Take this. Enjoy.
Chicken tikka. Tikka masala? Oh, what's up?
Hmm?
You have anything interesting for me, Sarah?
I do. You must have read my mind.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
How much weight do you have?
I'm listening. Want to see what I'm carrying?
Hmm.
Okay.
This guy fill up also? Where'd he even go? Oh, there he is.
You've got my attention. Ah, yes. Shuffle time. Let's see if we can even the load.
Killed 60 more.
Well, okay then.
Let me see what the robot has. I think we may have to go to the moon and trade with the people there.
Hello, Captain. I will keep your items safe, Captain.
Yeah, this guy's full up.
Goodbye for now.
Come back for a hauling mission once I get more space. A guy dying, or what was happening?
Always nice to kick back in the broken sphere after a long day.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
That's corny as hell. I was told a man named Walker works here. Captain Yahweh, Vanguard. I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery. This second one's more formal.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
Oh, that's convenient.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But At this point, it's probably for the best.
Why would the miners hide him?
They were all devils. Red Devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the Colony War. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that.
What sort of discipline issues are we talking about here?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost.
Oh.
Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary.
So you try to
Absolutely.
You try to lean on him,
but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
I'm not particularly interested in finding him. I can try to track him down.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them?
How much does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
Not your bill collector. Just show me. I just need to know where to find him.
I couldn't have put that better myself.
I got you, Sarah.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Where's the free money you're talking about? Said you're gonna give me an advance, man. Where is it? Why would I go down here? Oh, the miners at the Sixth Circle. Me too. Oh, this guy? No, this is a different guy.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Okay. What if I like drinking around morons? Then I can drink here? Easy now. Vanguard. You might know where Percival Walker is. Hadrian sent me. I'm looking for a man named Walker.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Oh, thank you for the like.
You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker?
I'm not talking to you, Mr. Eyepatch.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
I'm making delivery for Hadrian Shannon. Look, I even have proof she sent me. Official Vanguard business. I needed to look at something. Termos might be threatening the galaxy and need Percival's help to stop them. We'll go with this one.
That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes.
Okay.
But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. I'm always inclined to help a friend.
You and Percival are both Red Devils. Can you tell me about them?
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xeno weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the Devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno weapons got shelved, Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
You work with Xeno weapons?
Me? Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it. Before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. And understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
And how would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
Huh.
Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
One friend of Hadrian's to another. Sidonia's full of old
that would be illegal.
Spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
Let's see if I can get rid of the debt.
And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Thank you for smashing the like button. Do appreciate that.
Hey, maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here.
Who's saying this? Who said maybe Hadrian's friend?
Get out of my face.
Yes, again. Oh, you. What's up?
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Why? You know where I can find him?
Oh, no. I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
Sure. I'm gonna try to.
Oh, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines.
This guy.
At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Projects. Are you guys making chems or something? You guys doing a Breaking Bad?
No. Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the Trade Authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some.
Aqueous hematite? What's that?
It's mostly iron and about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new. And we think we found a use for it.
Oh, thank you for the stars. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll check it out once it drops. I know it's supposed to come out in October, but I mean, people just think it's coming out in October because they signed that contract, but that doesn't mean that it's. I don't know. There's this. They were already supposed to have it out in August, September now, right? Like, no. September, right? So, like, I don't know. Like, I love Wildcard. I don't really care when the game comes out. I think there's plenty of other stuff to do.
You okay?
If you want to play games, like, there's plenty of other games. It's gonna be the same arc also. Like, I don't know. Not to say I don't care. I'm excited to play it when it comes out, but I'm not really too concerned about it coming out. I'm not really, not to say focusing on it, but like, when it happens, it'll happen. I'm gonna play it, yeah, but I'm not really hype about it coming out. I'll enjoy it when it comes out, but I mean, they're gonna take their time with it. I'd rather that they take their time with it, and I don't care how long it's delayed, as long as they are able to
having
get
a
it working the way they want. Like,
or, you know, we were.
They're trying to use Ark Survival Ascended to set up Ark Survival Evolved 2, so I mean, I don't know. I don't expect it now. There's that people also too. People are like very bothered by the idea, but they've been asking for this for years. So I don't know. I'm also not too excited too because it's like just Ark 1. I mean, I love Ark 1, but it's just Ark 1 but prettier. I've played Ark 1 for like 7 years. It'll be cooler because it'll have like maybe some custom content, but for the most part, like, I don't know. I've already played that game. Yeah, I'll play it again with the new skin and dabble into it and some of the new content for it, but it's not something, like I said, I'm really that hype or focused on. I've got plenty of other content to work through. I mean, I haven't even finished Baldur's Gate yet, so. And then this just came out. I know Spider-Man 2 is going to be coming out for the PlayStation 5 next month in October, so I mean, like I just said, even if they don't make the October deadline, I got other stuff to play anyways. But thank you for the 100 stars. Here's a dab for you. Definitely be trying it out, but you have to understand too, like, according to what they've said, it's just going to be one map when it comes out. I think it's just going to be the island, which, like I've said already, it's going to be cool because it's going to have some of the new features. I definitely want to check out the new features, but reminds me a bit of DayZ. I don't know if you were ever into DayZ, but like when DayZ was just a mod for Arma 2, it was so much bigger than the standalone game is right now. Like, there's a standalone game, which is DayZ, like the game that they made. But before they started making the standalone game, DayZ was a mod. And the mod had everything. Because the game that they were modding, Arma, was an army simulation, so it had everything. And people had been working on the mods for a while.
You okay?
But then when they went and they tried to make like a solo game, they kind of started from scratch. And that's gotta cough to get off, that's right. So I don't know, that's the way I feel about like Ark Survival Evolved. Like, I feel like it's gonna be better once they finish it, but right now they're just doing it in such little segments. And I don't know, I think they thought that they'd have an easier time with it. Perhaps when they were first doing it, they didn't think it'd be that difficult. I don't know, some people are saying too that they figured they'd get more money from it. Whichever way it is, like I was saying before, I really don't care. I mean, I'll play it when it comes out, and I love Ark, and I'm excited for it, but, like, I'm not worried about them getting it out quicker. I'd rather they, like, take their time and figure it out so that Ark 2 comes out great, and
You,
I do wish there was
having a
more
conversation
content.
here?
I mean,
Or,
last
you know, we were.
last time they were kind of promoting Survival Ascended, they did say that there would be a I think they said it was the island, Scorched Earth, and then maybe something else at launch. But now it's just, I believe, the island. So, yeah, I mean, I might even get my own server toast for it because it is going to be crossplay, so no matter what system people have, well, that's if they'll have that. Again, like, I'm saying it's going to be crossplay, but hopefully it'll be like Arc 2 and be crossplay. But, I think that it'll be great. It's an awesome way to keep Arc somewhat relevant, but I don't even know if they'll really even get it out this year. I'll check it out when they do, though. Definitely, definitely.
What's wrong?
I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where
We
this
have to
is
go
leading.
kill some spacers then.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
What happened to the jobs on Mars? Why don't you just become a miner?
Biggest employer on Mars has always been Deimos Star Yards. After the Colony War, armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here.
That's the thing too, like, I don't know, just to like, in my mind I kind of wandered back to, like, if they're just trying to get the most money out of it, which, like, with that contract that came to light with them, I don't know, it just seems like they're trying to, not to say nickel and dime people, but they figure, like, oh, well, why would it give them that much when we could take our time to develop it, and then we could also charge them per expansion? I don't know, it just seems like I don't got anything against them. They got to make their money. I mean, I love the game. I play it, of course. But, like, I don't know. It's like, it does, like I said, it does make me excited because it's like, if they're going to be trying to just do an expansion, then 2 months, and another Ark Survival Ascended expansion, then 2 months, then another expansion.
Having a conversation here? Or,
like,
you know, we were?
That's to say, that's what they're doing right now with the regular game, just to kind of, like, prolong it. Like, they keep coming up with these custom maps, and that's cool, but after a while that kind of starts to burn me out. Like, I don't know, that's what I kind of liked about when it was first gonna launch, was that they were gonna have, like, a bunch of the content available and then some more spare content coming later. With them segmenting it and then having, like, a few months where, like, one expansion map will be fresh, yeah, it'll get people excited, but I don't know, that's the current cycle they have now. Is like, you make a base on the fresh map because you can't transfer yet for 2 months or whatever, then you can just keep playing. I mean, it's cool and it's a way to prolong the game, but it just seems like a bunch of the old rigmarole of trying to, like, kind of wring the most out of their content. Which, again, like I said, like, if it gives them time to figure things out, because I think that's been people's gripe with Ark the whole time too, is that it's had errors and bugs and that they never come back and then reiterate or fix it, and now they're having exactly the opportunity to make the game better and to fix it, and they're mad that they're not rushing it out the gate. Like, I don't know, I really think that Ark 2 has potential to be a great game based on what they've said they're going to do with it. I know that they were supposed to have it out, but I'd rather get them take their time, figure out how to do what they want instead of doing something that's like what they wanted to do, so, and just pushing that out the door so that they have something to sell.
Having a conversation here,
so,
or, you know, we were.
I mean, if them doing the segmented way will get them money and it'll help them towards making Ark 2 great, fuck it. I mean, like I said, it's not like I haven't played Ark, so I don't know. I'll be happy to play it again. I do wish there was more content all at once with the remaster, but I'm happy that, like I said, at least there'll be new content, new features, new stuff that hopefully will help bridge the between the two games. If we're lucky, we might even be able to take creatures from it.
They're folks from the fringes
to the sequel, but I don't know. It's just
put down
something I'm hoping.
Tries to move in on what they've decided is theirs, even when it ain't. Strange this group would pick Mars as a new home. Sure, we're not downtown New Atlantis, but there are places where they'd be bothered less than here. My guess is the Authority tipped them off when they heard we were working down there. And cut off what they thought was the competition, you know?
Like, I don't know, like I'm saying, like, depending upon what type of technology they enact and how they do things, if Survival Ascended is similar to Arc 2, we may be able to bridge some creatures over. Maybe some, if they have the structure technology that will exist in Arc 2, we'll be able to build structures in Survival Ascended and then save that format and redo it on Arc Survival Evolved 2. I don't know. I like that. I like that idea that if we wait and we just let them take their time, and even though it may take a little bit longer, we may be able to get a better version of Arc that's compatible with perhaps the sequel in ways that we never would have anticipated if we had it now, which it would be nice to have it now if it was, but if it's just all visual, I mean, I love visual upgrades, but I don't know, what got me more excited was the possibility for better features. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said, my main gripe with how they changed their battle plan is just I wish there was more content all at once. Like, I would have loved to be, like, visiting Scorched Earth, visiting fucking the island, and then maybe whatever other map they're gonna have at launch, and just putting work in on all of them, trying to get things, get the benefits from each one. But thank you for the stars, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming it. Like I said, probably not as a main focus, but definitely putting in a few hours during the week.
What? What's wrong?
I mean, you gotta start fresh no matter what. You can't bring what you got from the first one. And hopefully, like I said, we'll be able to enjoy some previews for what's on Arc 2. All right, yeah, let's go kill those guys then and get your research.
Great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
I have to finish the research, or I can pay off personal attack.
What can I help you with?
Hello, Sarah.
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia,
Yeah?
I can't get what happened out of my mind.
Go on. I can tell it was still bothering you.
Was it that obvious? I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
We gotta go back there? How will traveling to Cassiopeia put your concerns to rest, girl?
The last time I saw my crew, their escape shuttle was headed for the planet's surface. I need to find the wreckage to ensure their memories are honored.
Oh yeah, she said they spiraled down when she stayed on the ship and they all ejected. Let me help you.
I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
What eventually happened to the Dauntless?
Shortly after I evacuated, I saw the ship come apart.
Damn.
The UC listed it as lost, so I assume the Dauntless was completely destroyed.
All of the Dauntless's escape shuttles were damaged?
The Dauntless took heavy fire to the docking section during the battle. We had 3 shuttles. One was destroyed, and the other 2 were damaged. There was no other way off the ship.
You never told me where you ended up after the battle.
Was there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
Impressive that you soft-landed after emergency jettison that close to the exosphere.
I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you
Piloted
all the
jargon.
same.
Alright. What are you hoping to find at your old campsite?
My shuttle should have the telemetry tracking data for the other shuttle aboard.
No, then you can
It should
pinpoint the
give us an
location.
idea where it went down.
Yeah.
That's if scavengers haven't completely stripped my ship for parts.
I see. What do you know about Cassiopeia?
It has a breathable atmosphere, indigenous fauna, and maybe a few abandoned mining outposts. Otherwise, it's not populated.
Okay. You think putting this to rest will get you back on your feet?
Don't worry, it's not as though I'm coming apart at the seams. It's the
From this angle.
conversations we've been having. They dredged up these old memories. And
You're the
they're
one dredging up the old memories.
a burden.
Just out of nowhere. Alright, let's go. I'll set a course for the Cassiopeia system
Hold
in
on.
due time.
I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan.
I'm sensing tension between you and Admiral Logan.
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
God, Sarah, I just wanted to go kill some spacers right now. Like, every time we're about to go do something, you're unloading about how you fucking murdered your fucking crew, dude. That's what happens in the army also. Like, not to be, like, cold and shit like that, but, like, once you sign up for that, I'm not saying you're gonna die, but it's, like, a possibility. That's why soldiers are so well compensated. Like, I'm not saying that she shouldn't have guilt, but it's, like, that's a responsibility. It's, yeah, when you get those positions of authority, that's the weight that comes. Is like, oh well, I have to run this thing. It's my responsibility if this thing fucks up. Sometimes shit fucks up. Sometimes that happened on your watch.
You okay?
Are you okay or not? You seem to still have this fucking trauma from what we thought was a position you can handle, and the repercussions and the ramifications of the decisions you have to make in that role. Yes, it was a very terrible one you made, and this is what happens in a war which you were very excited to engage in. But I don't know, it's like my mom used to say this shit. She used to tell us when we were kids, she'd be like, why the fuck did you ask me the question if you didn't want me to say no to the answer? Because we'd say like, oh mommy, can you do this? Like, no. And they'd be like, like we'd fucking complain and try to argue with her, and she'd say, well, why did you ask me? If you didn't want me to say no, like if you didn't want no to be a possibility, why did you make a question? You get it? Like, why did you make a question? It's the same thing here. Like, why did you engage in a war, sign up to be a fucking admiral, if you're not fine with losing a war? That's, I don't know, that's like an included, thank you for the like, that's an included kind of condition. It's like playing a game. It's like, yeah, you can rage and get mad sometimes, like, oh fuck, we were so close, but like, by playing a game, you have to accept that, well, you could lose it. You could lose. You could not score enough points. You can't get mad. You agreed to that by agreeing to participate in the game. And I think it's like that with war sometimes. I mean, it's, yeah, a cold way to disassociate from the people who are suffering through this and the pain they make with the decisions.
Thought or something?
Yes, I'm fucking monologuing. Sarah, shut up. But I don't know. I just think... I just think, like, there are tough things that happen, and it sucks for you to think that your crew had been safe and then a mistake to happen, but I don't know, they could have died with the ship when it got blown up if maybe you just left on your own. I don't know. It's tough, but those are conditions that are possible. Like, they comes with the territory. Your well-being is important to me.
That's why I'm desperate for your help. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find.
Okay, cool.
If I begin to fall apart, I need someone I can trust to hold me together.
Aww. What are you expecting to find in Cassiopeia?
Besides bad memories, I don't know. I'm trying not to think about it. Not yet.
What do you think you're gonna find? Bodies? You're too tough to fall apart. I appreciate the confidence. I got your back.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
Because I love you, Sarah. Oh.
I don't know what to say. I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True love.
Oh.
Something I've seriously considered sharing with you for a long time. Just not ready.
Oh.
Not yet.
Well, that ends today. Don't start crying on me now. What about that?
Traveling out here with you, I've discovered that friendships change by circumstance. I worked closely with Aja on long space voyages, so we became friendly. When she quit Constellation, the friendship ended. But I'm certain at this point, even if you and I were separated by a great distance, we'd never lose touch.
Well, that ends today.
Yes. Yes,
It's
you're absolutely
now.
right. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do.
And we got murdering to do.
I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Yeah. What did it say? Or what did it just say? It just happened. And you like... Where's something that shows like recent events? Because it said dun dun dun, dun, dun. It said stuff in the corner. Did Sarah just friend zone me? Character. Ship, combat, crafting, crime. Okay. Is it crew? Look up something. We have to type Starfield. It just got it's like relationship links. Oh, okay. I thought that I pissed her off. I thought she friend zoned me, but this is part of how you get her. I sound so territorial right now with my heterosexualism. It's how you get her and possess her. I just think Sarah's cool. We're gonna get married in space.
Stay away from the six.
She's my discount Amelia Hart.
Don't come crying to me if
Amelia
anything
Hart.
happens.
Amelia Clark.
Please remain 2 meters away.
Doesn't she look like Amelia Clark? But like a Wish version? Or she sounds like a cheaper version of Amelia Clark.
Crime's at an all-time
Anyway.
low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Get to the top. We gotta go kill some dudes. And then we kill some dudes. We can go kill some other dudes and maybe take their ship. I don't know. What's up there? Kill the spacer leader of the deep mines. Which way is the spacer leader of the deep mine?
My partner and I have talked about transferring to the same division. It allows us.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged.
How do I get to these mines?
The Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities of all sorts. Seek a community center representative to plan your event or regular gathering today.
Yeah, put my clothes on. Sarah, put your spacesuit on. Come on. West. Go west. I see. Run. Jump. Boost. 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 what happened? I've been asked by Sarah Morgan to help discover the fate of Regiles. We should protect Emerald Logan. We never proceeded to New Atlantis, though. Crazy game. Spacer just got fucking shot, like. I'm not eating my. I didn't eat my father's, my grandpa's fucking stuff. Grandpa's meatloaf. Oh my god. That guy fucked me up. Oh fuck. Did it autosave when we get close? Maybe I should blow like those guys up with a grenade. Did I go shoot the shotgun and it didn't have any shells in it? Okay, as well, I'm pretty sure I started this with like no health. No health. Be damn damaged still. This time we're gonna run over there. They're gonna save when we get over there. Ah. That's so weird. Just automatically jumps over going to New Atlantis. I'm not there yet. I think this is New Atlantis. Is every place just a copy pasted New Atlantis? Oh, yeah, we also surveyed these things.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Animal, vegetable, or mineral.
What was that? Score another point for our side.
Once again, forgot to eat Grandpa's meatloaf. Oh, fuck! Whoops. Whoops. Like 3 more of them.
Come out, come out. Gotcha. Get out.
Oh, fuck. Oh, and Sarah. Dumbass.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Ooh, automatic refined star roamer space. What the fuck? Auto medic and 15%. Oh my god, that's so nice. That's fucking dope. Yes. Liquid cooled deep space mining helmet. Smoked salmon fillet. Wish there was a button to just directly eat. Oh, we haven't even gotten the mines yet. Oh, we already kind of leveled up, so it's all like bonus.
hope we remember the way back to the surface. Running away, eh? Rude.
Damn it, you fucking bitch. Did you just steal my fucking kills? Fuck, it hit the fucking thing.
I need help.
Oh, you need to chill. Wait here.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later. All right, but be careful. Find anything useful?
So snack pack gummy. Oh, you're scaring the hell out of me, lady. Alright, this is all fine. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Can you scream out my eyes? Ooh, what is this? What? Resources weigh 25 plus 40 carry capacity. What? Oh, that is so fucking tits. Oh my god. What's up? Oh, that's so cool. Dope as fuck now that I found that. Oh my lord. So there are other pieces with more carry capacity? Oh, that's so cool. I'm guessing that was the leader? No? We're still not at the leader? Shit, I need to get Sarah. I guess I could just leave her there. Wow. I'm blown away, wow. 40 carry capacity, that's amazing. Orange juice. Oh. Some amp, some med packs, a peach. Purchase. 10% O2, 12% persuasion. We already got some of those. Just an empty cup of coffee? I don't know, am I? I wonder that myself. See, this one can only fit here, so it has to go right here, like this. Boom. Then that would mean this guy has to go here. Alright, now we find the one to work on this level. We'll turn blue. This one. Boom. We got the other little one. Boom. Now we've got lots of ones that'll fit here. Make sure we do the right combo though. Not those two. Alright. What's in here? Protein bar? That's it? Can of fucking alcohol? It's not a prize. Minor hard hat outfit. I'll have to take that for the cosplays. Minor jumpsuit. I already have one of those. Let me see. Oh damn, that looks tits. don't need the minor jumpsuit. I don't need it. Brown elbow grease gear. This one. Jump. UC Navy duty fatigues. Graviplus Mark helm. Mercenary helm. Minor utility, nope. Injector fragmentation mine. 3 credits. Miso soup multi-pack. Master, there's a safe in there with the master light. Oh lord. Where'd I leave Amelia Hart at? Amelia Hart? Amelia Clark. Keep calling her Amelia Hart. Amelia Clark. Fucking knock off Daenerys. Where is she? Where is she? Where are they? So didn't I like open a door? Oh yeah, it was at the top of this stairs, wasn't it? She's like on the other side of the stairs. Waiting for me. There she is. Come on.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to... Sure, I'm right behind you.
Keep moving. Come on, Goyle.
This must lead to the miners' living quarters. I can't imagine having to live almost every waking moment underground.
Right? It's just nasty. People look like fucking savages. Ooh. Shit, I think I may have fucked up. Try again. Fuck this up. Fuck this up. There we go. Haha. Oh, some free money? Androids. Novice.
Locked. There must be something they don't want us to find.
Yeah, I think it's the point of the lock, yo. Must be something they don't want us to find. Yeah, they're valuables. Meatloaf. Chunks cheesesteak. Connects ham boys. Veggie grinder. Hearty hoagie of roasted vegetables and mushrooms. Oh, nice. Actually sounds uber delicious. The master lock. We came down here.
Getting stock up on junk.
Listen, woman. I got plenty of room. You can chill. Chunks Employee Handbook. Permanently increase sneak attack bonus by 1 and melee attack damage by 5%. What? Oh, hey.
If you don't mind, I'll be right here.
Good. I don't mind. Stay here.